Hi there, I'm Christopher Dunnigan. This is HandmadeInVermont.com, and today we're talking about the Hubbardton Forge interior wall sconce called the Derby. This is the 21030. Really interesting sconce from Hubbardton Forge. Let's get into the details. So this is going to be a sconce where you have a back plate that's 6.5 inches in diameter, about that thick. It's holding a driver because this is going to be a low voltage dedicated LED. So you have the back plate, it's round, it's on your wall. Then you have these leather straps that are coming down underneath a piece of glass, and where they connect on the sides, there's actually these antique brass pieces. But what you don't see is there are strips of LEDs inside of that glass. The glass is shaped like a tablet. So if you remember like an aspirin tablet from when we were kids, they're kind of a flat round disc, and that's what this is. It kind of looks like a round ball, but it's not. So anyway, you have your electric going through the middle of this, eliminating all your LEDs, which are throwing light all over the place. How the electricity gets down to there is there are embedded copper wires inside of those leather straps, so you don't see them, kind of a little magic show going on, and that's what's powering the LEDs inside. Those leather straps are made in New England, not too far from us. You're going to be able to get them in either British brown, which is a darker brown, or chestnut, which is going to be a lighter color on the brown side. And the back plate's always going to be black, and the little medallion on one side and a little rivet on the other side is always going to be in that kind of antique brass color. Little Hubbardton Forge logo on the side one, okay? And the glass on this is always going to be opal, and that's your white glass, just a plain white opaque glass. Can't see through it, nice and simple. So let's get into a few more details on this. So it's 20.7 inches tall, and that's going to be from the bottom of the fixture to the very top of the fixture, 10.9 inches by 3.8 inch projection. Makes this ADA compliant. So if you guys are doing Americans with Disabilities Act project, that's going to be like a doctor's office or a hotel or a restaurant. You can use this without any problem at all. Mounting height from the bottom of the fixture to the middle of your electrical outlet box is going to be 17.5. So keep that in mind. It's way up at the top. For you to see more details on this is to look at the installations instructions and how we do that. These are the same ones that are going to be in the box when you get it, but we can see them now. Over on the right-hand side of your screen over on the right-hand side of your screen, yeah, up there, you'll see a pull-down menu, or not, possibly. Actually, I don't think there is one on this because there's really nothing to choose. But scroll down, and you're going to see a link. It's going to say, click here for installations instructions PDF. So open that up for me. That PDF are sheets of the install instructions and the assembly instructions for this. Shows you a parts list, what the glass is like. It's going to show you how this goes onto your 4-inch junction box. So it's really important for you to see how the backplate goes on. Lots of good information there, as well as technical drawings. So take advantage of it because it's there. Okay? It's going to be using 8 watts. It's 520 lumens. That is not a dramatically bright fixture. That's about the equivalent of roughly a 40 to 45 watt bulb. So it's a soft, gentle light. It is dimmable. If you're going to be putting on a dimmer, make sure it is a dimmer equipped for LEDs. Very important. So I think that kind of covers most of the really important things on this. You know, when you buy your Hubbardton Forge fixtures from HandmadeInVermont.com, shipping is free to every state except Alaska and Hawaii. No tax if we ship out of the state of Vermont, and we're the only dealer with 90-day returns and no restocking fees. No one else does that. Some larger items and custom things are non-returnable. We'll always talk about that ahead of time. It'll be on the page for it, so there's no surprises. Excuse me. And we also offer a rush program. So Hubbardton Forge generally takes about 3 to 4 weeks to get product out. We can cut that time in half. It's very, very inexpensive. If you want to know more about that, just drop me a quick email, sales@HandmadeInVermont.com, and we spell out the word Vermont. You can also call 802-446-2400 during business hours and talk to me about it. Showroom in Vermont has over 350 Hubbardton Forge fixtures spread across 2 floors. We have a What's on Display page. It's on our website over in the left-hand side in the red tab, so check it out. Our showroom also has a clearance center, and clearance center stuff is 75% off MSRP. It's returns, discontinued things, and showroom samples. It's an awesome, awesome deal for you. You have to come here to use it, so make a plan. If you guys are going to visit us, measure everything you can think of. So measure your ceiling heights and your counters and your tables and all that kind of stuff. Bring a good size SUV because the boxes are a little on the bigger side because they're set up for shipping, and you're going to want to take some home. Okay? So I think that covers basically everything. If you guys have any questions at all, let me know. Thanks for stopping in today. Take care. Bye-bye.